Salute family and welcome back to another video. This is Black Truth United. Today we're going to be talking about the future of the B1 Rolodex. And I'm actually quite excited to cover this particular subject because I've been waiting for someone to take up the mantle for a while as far as pushing for an even more efficient version of the B1 Rolodex. And it seems like Brother Vader is on his way. So let me give you a brief rundown of the current B1 Rolodex as it stands in 2025. This is the current version of the B1 Rolodex. I'm logged in under a view-only account. Now, if you look here to the right, this is where I'm at. I'm working on Tennessee. I'm in the L's right now. You can always tell where I'm at. This is a new column here, which is a contributor column, and I'll describe that now. If you go to intro and help, right here, the contributors who don't mind being listed. I've had a few people contribute, but they didn't want to become listed contributors. For clarity's sake, each contributor will have a code so that we know where the data came from. This is Brother Vader right here. And I do want to point out that there are key differences between the B1 Rolodex and the app that Brother Vader is building. The B1 Rolodex is for FBA and B1 businesses only. Mostly FBA, I would say about 95 to 99% FBA. I also have restricted categories, which I'm not sure if Brother Vader will have on his app. So there are a few minor differences, but for the most part, there's a huge overlap in his up-and-coming Bassapp as well as the data here in the B1 Rolodex. Now, so far we're at about 380 entries. I've been busy lately, so I haven't been able to add too many. And with Brother Vader's app, he's going to be adding chunks from the data he collects, which will be in the form of pins, data that the users of his app will contribute. Then when I see his data, I'll go through the entries and make sure that they fit the rules of the B1 Rolodex, and his will be listed with V. So now we're going to talk about Brother Vader. The link to his website is right here. Here we go. Grassroots for Black America. That's his website. And let me just show you real quick here on Twitter, if I can pull this up. Okay, this is the page for his app, but let me just go here real quick and type in Vader, and here we have Brother Vader. So this brother is a software engineer. He used to work for one of these fancy companies, but now I believe he still works, but he is putting a lot of his time and effort into building this app. So in another video, I'm going to be going into how to install the app in order to test it. He's in the beta testing phase right now, but that'll be in another video. I strongly recommend donating to his project because this is something that's going to help us majorly, and that Cash App is the same one here. His app will help with tracking sundown town data. It'll help us find Black American businesses, and there's a way for him to verify lineage, which will definitely help. He's going to be importing a lot of the data from the B1 Rolodex, right from here, all the data, and he'll have it in the form of a map with pins where we'll be able to see, review, and support businesses in our area that are FBA or B1. And I want to remind everyone, I purposefully made this document downloadable. So if you go here to downloads, remember I'm not logged in as a super user or anything. You can download this document yourself. I purposefully made it that way. That way anyone can use this data, put it into a website, put it into an app, anything that works, anything that will benefit our people. The Rolodex is really just the raw data, so definitely feel free to copy your version of the B1 Rolodex. There's going to be a lot with this app, and I'm glad Brother Vader is stepping up to the plate to do this. So definitely, if you can, support him with that Cash App, and if you can't Cash App him, at least help him with the beta testing. Again, I'm probably going to be doing a separate video for that because it is a little more complicated to download than a normal app, considering it's in the beta phase. So in conclusion, the Bassapp is going to be doing a lot of good. Not only is it going to engulf the data from the B1 Rolodex, but it will also bring a lot of solutions to the problems that we face in Black America. The B1 Rolodex won't be going anywhere as there's always a need for raw data. In fact, the app will only improve the Rolodex since contributors' data will be filtered through and added to the B1 Rolodex as long as the businesses match the criteria. So that concludes this video. Be one and be blessed, family. Peace.